Hey Pisces, welcome, welcome. This is your second reading for the month of March, not date or time specific. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, then it's probably your message. Message for the collective of Pisces, Sun and Rising. Before I get started, I did want to remind you all that there is a link in the description box if you go down the second paragraph to help you learn more about the memberships. We're growing. We'd love to have you there. And the second tier is called VWP for Very Wise Priestess, and that's where I do the master classes, and we're having our first one tonight. So definitely go to the community tab and be sure that you check for that announcement if you are in that tier. And if you'd like to join us but haven't yet joined, go ahead and click the link that takes you there so you can join us. Alrighty. So this is the Whispers of Love Oracle. I'm still feeling kind of a romantic and love energy from that full moon in Libra. Even though it's past, I'm still feeling it. So we're going into the Whispers of Love. Let's see what wants to come through for our beautiful Pisces. Oh, I love you. It says, I love you. Miracles and blessings. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And be willing to express love to receive love. Oh my gosh. Well, that kind of is right up your alley here. I love the energy. This I love you card here is the back of the deck art and the cover of the box. So you got the leader card. I love you. These are powerful words. Miracles and blessings. Be willing to express love to receive love. Love, love, love is on my mind today. Can you tell? I'm feeling very lovely, loving. What am I? Well, yes. Reach out and touch someone. Okay, Pisces. I'm in a little bit of a goofy mood. Okay. What's coming through for Pisces, Sun and Rising? If you're here as a cross watcher, that's fine. But this is a reading for Pisces energy. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading that you will join us here by subscribing. And for those of you who have been with me for a while, love, love. Big love to you. I appreciate it greatly. Oh, Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. I'll go through this in a second. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Nine of Swords for this feminine. Ten of Cups. Wow. What is going on? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm looking at a masculine who's showing up in the energy of the Ten of Swords. There is a painful cycle that has just closed out. It is just closed out. They're done. It's over. They're finished. The present experience of their connection, past, present, future, with this divine feminine begins with this Ace of Swords in the past, an epiphany. A moment of truth or clarity, their ability to see things very clearly. It's almost as if the veil is lifted in an instant. And now they're in this focused energy, very kind of dedicated, focused, giving sustained effort, attention, and energy on one issue, something that needs a solution. This is the Apprentice card, right? So you work on it, and you work on it, and you work on it till you perfect it. But in a relationship reading, it's often about coming up with a creative solution to a problem and focusing on it. Now that the painful chapter has closed, and moving forward for the masculine, we have transformation. The Death card, Scorpio energy there. But I feel as if the Death card is, you can see the sun rising in the back. So I'm almost feeling as if there's a dawn of a new day coming for this masculine. A new day is dawning. And it will be almost as if their life is totally different. A totally different life. They kind of got the memo. Like, boom, in an instant, end of a painful cycle, focusing on creative solutions to a problem in this connection, and then the transformation. dawning of a new day. Feminine, showing up in the energy of the Knight of Cups. That's what this is all about. Be willing to express love to receive love. This feeling feels like the expression is just about, it's right there in that cup. Wearing your heart right on your sleeve, dear feminine, prepared to offer love and prepared to receive. Why? Because present experience of this connection is all about the 10 of Cups. Ready for your happily ever after. I love it. Now, in the past, which could be yesterday for all I know, for some of you it could be a while ago that you were kind of worried, stressed out, feminine. 9 of Swords, maybe something running on a loop on, going, sort of keeping your brain in overdrive to the point where it becomes exhausting. You can't think of much else. You can't focus on much else. But that seems to have passed because the future is beautiful and bright and stable. 10 of Pentacles. So now we have 3 10s in this reading. I'm seeing lots of completion and culminations of cycles. Swords and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles for the feminine. Just gorgeous. 10 of Pentacles, life partnership. It's also a legacy card. I don't talk about that much, but I'm feeling as if I'm seeing so much completion here, so much closing out of cycles, that it almost feels as if there's something this feminine is preparing to pass on. Meaning what they're going to offer to the next generation. They're building up the happiness. There's completion here. Happy home, happy life. All the love, willing to offer it as well as to receive it, even though it's been stressful in the past, okay? Yes. End of the painful cycle, and now the moving toward love. You're both ready. Woo! I love it. I love it. That's some mirrored energy right there. Yep, masculine, ready to communicate about this Knight of Cups energy, right? They want to pour it all out. They're just like ready to express their feelings. That's that romance. Did you get the romance? No, somebody else got a romance card. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So even in that 10 of Swords, there's a gift for this masculine, I feel. Ace of Swords in the past. We've been in that energy before, dear masculine, with the 5 of Pentacles, sort of. I think in the last reading I said, almost as if I felt like the masculine was on some level feeling homeless. And a couple of you took me literally. I didn't mean it like literally homeless. I'm feeling like when you're closing out a painful cycle, sometimes you feel as if you don't belong where you are. You're kind of on the outside looking in. Where is home? When I lay my head down on my pillow, do I feel at home? And I felt like the masculine didn't. And that's what I'm seeing here, like that epiphany of, oh, wow. This was a destabilizing time. I'm kind of feeling out in the cold. We've got the Magician and what's on the bottom? Manifesting the soulmate. So in this moment of stress and the 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold, aimless, feeling, questioning their worth and value, feeling maybe devalued on some level, they have this epiphany. They have the epiphany, and then they're like, yeah, got to manifest a soulmate, manifest that love, the bond that they seek, the love that they seek. In an instant, it becomes clear. Wherever they are, they didn't have that. So now they're manifesting it into their lives. At least they were. This is in the past. Again, could be very recent, and it feels as if it is because that 5 of Pentacles was pretty prominent last time, if I recall correctly. Yep, and it was in the same spot, actually. It was in the same spot. Eight of Pentacles now, though. They're working through something. And there's the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As always, I do tend to feel the water energy on both sides in these readings. Doesn't have to be, but that comes through quite often. So I feel as if this masculine is focused on, giving a time and attention to whatever they need to work out to be able to access this Queen of Cups. The empathy, the love, the emotion, the compassion. I'm just going to start with the first step. Taking that first step, that's what they're working through. King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups, take that baby step. See what I'm talking about? The double water energy here. Yes. And we have the twin flame card underneath as well. So I feel as if this masculine is working up that Knight of Cups energy, and King of Cups kind of struggles to express their feelings. But I feel this masculine is ready to show the feelings. And that seems to be just as important. They are preparing to communicate about it. This is underneath though. So focusing on, how to work it out, how to work it through, how to take that first step. We have the King and Queen of Cups. This is definitely a connection that has a lot of love or affection, warm, compassionate, sensitive, and empathetic feelings toward one another. And in the future, transformation. Ace of Swords again. Yes, this masculine's having a lot of aha moments and epiphanies, getting truth, and something becomes very clear. It became clear right here in the past, right? We're still in that Five of Pentacles from last time. Last time it landed on the Star. So there was some healing there, or maybe some holding out hope that the universe would have their back in this moment of destabilized energy of that Five of Pentacles. Now that has shifted a bit, because back then they were kind of reviewing and showing some regrets, the past mistakes, the past. The Five of Cups was there as well. Now we have, they're manifesting the Two of Cups, the soulmate, and here they're working it through how to get ready to take that first step, wanting to communicate. And then in the future, another epiphany, more clarity, more insight. The Ace of Swords is victory. There is victory in that Ace of Swords. So I feel this is a successful transformation that brings in a lot of clarity for this masculine. It's the divine gift of clarity that helps them kind of push through whatever it is that's dying off. It helps them realize what's coming for them. That beautiful new day that's dawning. They see clear. I can see clearly now is what's coming through. I'm almost hearing that song in my head. Brand new day, new beginning. Wow. And here, feminine says, well, you want the Knight of Cups? I'll give you the Knight of Cups. I'm ready. Knight of Cups, ready to give, ready to receive. Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Oh, got it. Three of Cups. So I'm feeling as if the feminine is a little bit overwhelmed and sort of holding back, because there may be whatever this third energy is. It's kind of crept into the readings before, but I'm feeling as if feminine's not quite sure that they are safe in this situation. There is some confusion and overwhelm. There is a certain amount of withholding and guardedness before they totally receive or offer the love, because that third energy is just kind of right under the surface. It's not so, I feel it's like there's confusion around it. Third party energy can be, other people in the picture. It can be distance. It can be work-related demands, other obligations. I don't feel this is very celebratory. It is a card of celebration or holiday, but I'm not feeling it in this sense. I'm feeling that that Knight of Cups energy is very overwhelming for this feminine. It's kind of got them really confused. The love is there, don't get me wrong, but there's like, it's kind of, everything is happening all at once, confused about one's own feelings, and therefore kind of being very guarded, protecting that heart chakra at all cost, not revealing those true feelings at this moment. And that's because that Three of Cups underneath is lurking. So in the past, the Nine of Swords, some worry and concern, stress, inability to think of much else. Three of Pentacles, Moon, Three of Wands. So while wanting to manifest something, I feel like this feminine was just racked with stress and anxiety and fear. The Three of Pentacles there, sometimes that's about co-creative energy, wanting to sort of work through a situation together, but I have a feeling this feminine was left to their own devices to sort through it, and just kind of really hoping that it all works out in the end, that the ships come in, that your ships coming in energy of the Three of Wands feels more like manifestation at times, but here it doesn't. It feels like a wondering if it's going to appear. If the energy that I have put out and the work that I have put in energetically, will it show up? Will it show up? And there's doubt. So again, this is in the past, and I feel as if on some level this is a period of time when this feminine is also worried about the divine masculine in that Five of Pentacles energy. So I'm feeling like ships passing in the night almost with this Three of Wands. But right now we've got a Ten of Cups. Oh, that's lovely. I get it, I get it. Not giving up on the divine masculine. I love this. So underneath we have this, yeah, it's definitely, there's been some suffering involved here. It's been quite a long haul, quite a slog, as I like to say, with that Nine of Wands, and feeling pushed to one's limits, but not giving up on this divine masculine. And here is a little bit of stuck energy. So I'm seeing some stuckness on the feminine's part, really wanting the endings and new beginnings, the happiness to come in. This is completion, but in the middle, is that where I am? Am I able to get that? Not knowing my next best step forward. So what happens here is you stay stuck because you overthink and you guess and you question and you doubt. You don't trust your own self to know how this is going to go moving forward, and so you really don't get much traction. Same thing with the Knight of Cups. These two cards, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, very positive, very hopeful, full of love, full of emotion, full of contentment and even romance. And then we get the, wait a minute, hair on fire. Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Moon, Nine of Swords. Feel all that tension, because this is important to you, feminine. So underneath, not giving up on the divine masculine yet, and their ability to sort of take control of the situation and move toward the feminine. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the future. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Wow. Lovers. So I love this because I feel as if what this part of the reading is saying, because it is in the future, is you both have to really want this. There is, now we have a King and Queen of Cups and a King and Queen of Wands. There is passion and love in this connection, desire on steroids here with the King and Queen of Wands. You can, there's manifestation power in these energies as well. Lots of passion, chemistry. Landing on this Ten of Pentacles, can we work together? Do we both want, do we both desire this sort of stability in the here and now, something that we can grow and cultivate. Leave a legacy of love. There's the choice card. Lovers underneath is, yeah, it's a choice that this King and Queen of Wands has to make. Wow. So what I'm going to do is take it to the extended. There is a link below if this is speaking to you, Pisces, and we'll look at what you can do with all of this. What should be your main focus? It's an issue, a situation, or an energy that needs your attention. So that's what you do next. Then the block, the challenge, or the dynamic between the two of you around that card. And then the what can you do about that, or what can you expect to come of it. I will check in with your messages to each other at 5D, as well as message to you, Pisces, from your spiritual team. So we'll let them weigh in on this, give you some advice, direction, guidance, and then if you know what you might expect going forward, what might be on the path in this connection. If timing is a factor, it would show up there, so we'll take a look at that. Wow, really interesting reading. Each time I do a reading for you, Pisces, I'm feeling like a gear shift, a shift. And then it's like 2 steps forward and then a half step back, and then 1 step forward and then 2 steps back. And there's this kind of like shifting, and there's this lurching forward and then this kind of coming back into gear. So that's what I feel going on between you. But I do feel the love and I do feel the passion, and I feel as if there is a brand new day approaching, rapidly approaching for this masculine. They may actually be making a big offer. They may. For some of you, that will be the case. So I look forward to seeing you at the extended in a second. The link's below. Otherwise, I will see you in a future reading, Pisces. Take care. Bye.